You're right, I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. But you don't know nothing about the path I've been through. I was raised on Section 8. Every year we took a coupon to a spot where they passed out gym shoes, so miss me with all that struggle talk, because that's not what I brought to the blackout venue. However, I grew up with lines, rapping around the block. Why you think I'm so comfortable in a packed out venue? I swear this ain't the action you want.
I want to get them bars, but after that, I got to tell y'all my side of the story. See, my real name is Charles Leon Brown III. Yes, Charlie Brown. And there's three of us. My grandfather, my pops, and me. All got a funny name, but you can still see the G in us. My grandfather died. My pops serving life, so he was forced to give the game up. I could have went the street route like him, but I chose to do this rapping thing and keep my name up. Now, unlike Dot Mob, we ain't never been pistol whipped, never been knocked out, and they never get robbed. And this ain't something I'm proud of, but my father was the leader of a group called the Lynch Mob. Who's the Lynch Mob? Well, they was a bunch of niggas getting money. And when there was beef, they used to open niggas' faces. Now, that's all y'all gonna get from me, because I ain't about to stand up here and reopen niggas' cases. Something told me Rex was gonna call my pops a snitch. And being that this battle rap, some of y'all was gonna say that's right. Well, if my father's a snitch, how come he's the only one out his whole crew serving life? Don't when you rat, it's to get less time, your family get relocated, you get protective custody. Well, here's the problem, y'all. My father's serving life in general population, and my family still live in Harlem, y'all. The nerve of a nigga that been knocked out and robbed before, to get some lies from these niggas think he can make it work. I got 16 racks, and I'll give you half of that if you could provide us with paperwork. Exactly. I said exactly. I said, listen. That's when you know rebuttals is fucking them up. I said, I said exactly, Rex. I said it. That's all right, bro. I get it right now.
So hold it down. Come on, Clint. Not giving this nigga the last round.
I said exactly. You couldn't find no skeletons in my closet, so your bitch ass tried to search where my pops live. My mom's took care of me, you bitch ass nigga. You can never judge me by nothing my pops did. She took care of me and my brothers on her own. This is real rap, I ain't trying to win a Grammy. She just escaped cancer. Fuck Rex, I'm trying to talk to Randy. My mother worked in a number hole, and the cops almost beat her to death. I don't think you understand me. Fuck my pops' life. My mom's was the real gangster of my family.
I find it crazy how this the nigga y'all praising now. Because in a year or two, I swear to you, this the dude you gonna be complaining about. See, let's say you found a lady of your dreams. You wanna make your spouse. She love you, you love her. Y'all wanna say the vows. Your thoughts is dandy. You wanna start a family, raise a child, you get your credit right. So the day the real estate agent down, they happy to take you around. Show you all of the neighbor styles. You take a house, move your wife in, she give you a baby. How amazing you feel seeing your creation with this great big smile and that bouncing bubbly shit factory continue to go and make you proud. So one day you're out to collect your newspaper pile and you look to the corner, you see these brothers twisting their fingers round and you downplay it. Because most of these brothers ain't about what they say from mouth. These new gang bangers claiming crowds, no real danger rounds. So you the pass. You in the back barbecuing, shorty in the front playing around. Little did you know the boys on the corner beefing with your neighbor now. And they ain't out to jump them and fight. They're about to slump them on sight in this drive-by. These guys conspiring to take them out. In the eyes of a drive-by, hitting a target ain't a great amount. Just spraying wild without aiming. That's that mob-like gangster style. Fast forward to the racing sound, bump up and making clouds from the car, guns hanging out the window, banging blow. You see your neighbor running, ducking for cover. He's safe and sound. You make it to the front, raise your brows, gaze around, and guess who's laying down? Now this picture painted out should bring image to life faster. Or why I don't respect niggas living your life standards. Cause when you categorize the victims your type adds up, they're usually classified as an innocent bystander. Preach to him. Preach that. Talk to him. Talk to him. Let me talk. You see, I crossed into the blue at 18. Hold on. But it was the Air Force where this fella stood. I teamed the initials for Katrina victims. No lie, I was doing help for good. I see you with this blue rag, thinking you got stripes and rep the hood. Brother, I did more for your colors than you ever could. Hold on. And you lucky I'm older, because if I was younger, you'd have been punched in your face. But I know now, that's what's wrong with a lot of you brothers today. So I stand my ground like a man without running away, and I'll be damned if you fuckers could say that I'm fronting a fake. So what if in a couple of games I fumble to play? I figure niggas like you would learn something from my mistakes. But you stubborn, stuck in your ways, too dumb to seek change. As a black man, your life is a fucking disgrace. No, see, you still talk about this gun on your waist, or bucking the K, or the pump to the bang, tucking the things the only time you comfortable safe. But you just playing to the system where they want you to stay, where your options is a couple, stuck in the cage or stuffed in a grave. T-Dub, are you dumb or insane? All these stripes you got, an alarm should have buzzed you awake. You put your life on the line for a color that's not your color or shade. My problem is you a father with a son you should raise. What you gonna say when it comes to the day and he's young but the age where he can review all your decisions and what has been made? Let's say you was keeping it real at a battle. Your opponent jumped out of frame, dished your squad on mob like you strapped. So you pull a gun on the stage, hit your opponent, wonderful aim, one to the brain. Be magic and kids will pump you up like you did something that's brave. But the cops catch your dumb ass trying to run and escape. And it's manslaughter when the judge gets the case. Now it comes to the day of visitation. Junior comes to the place where you can't hug him because it's the window in front of your way. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? Be like, Dad, get tattoos stuck in your face, chuck up your gang, and if another hate succumb to your rage, get drugs and slang. Follow the path y'all set up and pave. Don't be like Remy, living like the comfortable way.
Let's go, nigga.
Be like your uncles and your cousins who think thugging is great. This is what I hate. One day he gonna be researching your legacy, and this the pedigree of the man that you stand to let him see. A grown ass boy, over infatuated with the letter C. That gang shit is old. Fuck your code, nigga, let it be. Or are you telling me it's better you fight over red and blue weather than fight to get your son out the slum than in a better school? Well, if that's acceptable, but for the verse you yell screaming, look in the camera and tell your son you don't care for his well-being.
I don't want to hear a whole bunch of what and whys. You're a funny guy. You should have did that and made sure you make your people come alive before the sun arise. Now, I get it, but see, it's good because I want to give y'all a different view. I need y'all to see things from the other side. Now, everybody close your eyes. I need y'all to imagine a son that's 9. Before he wakes up for school and packs his book bag, he's got to tuck his pride. Why? Con Ed just cut the lights for the 100th time, extension cord. He's knocking next door and asks the neighbors to run a line. He's undermined. Now, last night his stomach growled at least 100 times, and he's got fucking fuel that's anger. And you know why? He's a puzzled mind with hatred in his heart for every time he looks inside his mother's eyes. Now, why? She's a dope head. We're enlightened. We understand that she may be sick, but to that poor little kid, he's looking at her like, I hate this bitch. Why the bill's always late and shit? I've never had the latest kicks. It's the same outfit that repeats over and over and over like Agent Smith. Now wait a second. Now the kid is 16. What he gotta do? He gotta hustle for the loot and figures? And you come in here with this elevated bullshit? You gonna tell that man how to feed his fam and tell him hustling is useless and this stupid nigga? How is he the dropout? But today I gotta school you, nigga. The real food for thought in life is you can't eat books for dinner, you stupid nigga. Don't you ever judge what a man gotta do. That kid wasn't taught the ways of a queen. His childhood memories, dope bags and needles. That little nigga was raised by a fiend. I'm Spanish, you're black. But every color in this room can relate to the scheme. So never preach black over white. It proves you're colorblind to how you throw shade in between. That's why I don't want to hear none of this shit he talking about today. You and I, we nothing alike. Different struggles with the same views and raps. We could have been brothers for life, but you're a walking contradiction. You popping guns now? Oh, wow, you giving out sucker advice, and I don't want to hear that your fam's mean if your brother's polite. My surroundings, that was crazy. My surroundings weren't astounding. I was down and bummy. I slept on the train. I slept in my car. But you know what? I was proud because I was down for something. But I was street smart, you know? I learned how to get empowered with $1, dummy. I learned the biz and shit. That's how I'm still spending Hitman holler money. Let's talk about it. That shit you talk is gossip. Just because y'all don't understand it don't mean that the boy's conscious. It's J. Cole and Koofy. Y'all don't get it? It's all nonsense. And I ain't gotta diss the West to prove he's a false prophet. The shit you talk about, is it logic or is it gossip? Because you rap like you're common and conscious or you're a prophet. I'd rather rap what's common and pop wit for the prophets. You're a blood that turned preacher. That image to me at conflicts. Your shit reminds them of the pyramids. My shit reminds them of the projects. Nigga, I seen this all before. While you was out preaching to them boys, we was scheming on the law. You study hieroglyphics, same shit. I woke up to the graffiti on the wall. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? R.I.P. murals. R.I.P. murals for those that met fate. Right. You learned from books. My nigga, I had to learn from their mistakes. Right. And you talking all this black power bullshit?
It's hard to play me. So we both had hoop dreams, but this is what happens when William Gates calls Arthur AG. And we both struggled the same, but the differences that set us apart is crazy. See, my pops left too, before I knew how to survive in the streets. Break dancing in the summer, but it was popping the heat. I was trying to chill on the block, trying to think of the demons I'm trying to release. Mom screaming, I'm raised better. That's who you're not gonna be. You think I'm proud of my lifestyle, Chess? Not in the least. Pokemon Go, the main key was getting out of the streets. Left the hood.
I don't play that.
Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, the main key was getting out of the streets. Left the hood, went to school, and got a college degree. I'm the man your mother praised that you striving to be. So before you get on stage trying to... Yeah! Y'all don't gotta feel it, yo. I don't care, y'all don't gotta feel it, bro. Y'all don't gotta feel it. Went to school, left the hood, went to school and got a college degree. I'm the man your mother praised that you striving to be. So before you get on stage trying to knock my belief, there's some things he did for me the Bible's not gonna preach. Like how we took my mom's cancer before the doctor could see. And had a fridge full of food without $1 to eat. I was supposed to be born a vegetable without the option to feed, not gonna speak. The doctor said I was gonna drop in a week. So you come in with a bunch of theories, ain't a problem to me. My whole life is living proof. I know that God is the beast. You don't get it. I've done so much wrong in my life. I'm just trying to teach you the good. But at South Park, they asking how can he speak to the hood, because I live through it. Hate all you want. Hate all you want. Hate all you want. It's real, bro. It's real. I don't care, y'all hate. I done so much wrong in my life. Well, I'm just trying to teach you the good. But at South Park, they asking how can he speak to the hood, because I lived through it. I wasn't worried about the shots that they bring. These boys with David traits, a couple rocks in the sling, trying to show them a better life and hope that God intervene. Vladi Divac, 04. I'm on the block for the king and I ain't ashamed of it. Vladi Divac, 04. I'm on the block for the king and I ain't ashamed of it. With my heart on my sleeve, with blood stains from it, talking like I don't know the struggle. I was raised from it. You don't know the hurt and the life decisions I made from it. Took me from the dirt and I walked the road that he paved from it. So go ahead, call me your lame pastor to gain laughter from these same actors. Get animated and watch the kid book. That's the page master, first of my kind. Get animated and watch the kid book. That's the page master, first of my kind on this stage. And made the lane faster. Because when you overpay your dues, it brings change faster. But what you thought? Y'all don't gotta feel this round. Y'all don't gotta feel this round. I got you, bro.
Quiet down. Shit about to get real. What I did versus Pat Stay, Y'all ain't hate that.
Chill.
What I did versus past day, y'all probably hated that. Tonight we gonna call it the sequel. I like to sacrifice my third round just to talk to my people. They talking about what goes on in Life Scout. Well, I'm gonna show you what life route. I think it's time for me to tell the world what my life about. At the age of 4, my best friend Kenny got shot in the head right next to me. I grew up very sad, telling myself the bullets ain't hit me, I should be very glad. And then I thought about it. I'm growing up very mad, cause I was a little nigga. I avoided every bag. I told myself I'm about to start crippin'. Blued up, heavy fat, Dickies, Cortez with the bottoms glued up, heavy sack. It was pops at my front door every day. It was never dead. Pops at my front door every day, and it was never dead. I spent the rest of my life like a new MySpace account. A Tom was the only friend that I ever had. But it's true, nigga. Cause living in Watts, you gotta be a red, a purple, or a blue nigga. A Fed, a Urkel, or a true nigga. But either way it go, you gonna be a killer. Follow the rules, nigga. Steve Urkel showed y'all that if a square randomly get a machine, then out of nowhere he a cool nigga. Facts, nigga. Facts. It happened to me. It happened to me. I felt invincible with my machine. 30 minutes later after a drive-by, I was back in the streets. And 30 minutes after that, the shit happened to me. Block out, one in my hand. Block out, 2 in my leg. Block out, 2 in my belly. Block out, 2 across my thigh. Only thing I can remember is running, blacking out like, oh shit, I died. Laying on that hospital bed, seeing the white lights. Asked God if death is planned. He said, no, son, not for you, I'ma give you a second chance. Here I am, reborn. I am Spawn, nigga. Embrace that. Cause when y'all say I'm stupid, God is the reason I got the face tat.
Yo, chill. Hold it down.
This battle, bro, Plexico, your shots were a giant mistake. Stop the gun talking. Your son's watching. He gonna mind what you say. Tell your 4th grader you love him. That's how a real man look a 9 in the face. That's real.
Nigga, what is drugs gonna tell me about drugs, my nigga? You got it wrong. What you know about a transaction when a pillowcase is in powder form? My dad was a junkie. Track marks around and out his form. My last image of him before he died was with a belt wrapped around his arm. What is drugs? How you gonna tell me about drugs? How you gonna tell me about drugs, nigga?
He say he don't condone violence because he say he don't condone violence because he saves, but in his battles he always got some type of shooter with a gun. Either they stick to the bass or they moving with the drum. But let me say it. He didn't say I'm foolish and I'm dumb. He thinks he can show me a better way. Chess, don't let this life ruin you. You're young. You got options. Choose a different one. Nigga, preach that stupid shit to them. Cause I don't use this shit for fun. I don't look for trouble, but I ain't gonna be snoozing when it come. I take it out. I take it out, cause I be damned if a nigga take me out. It's my life over the enemies. That's something I don't play about. I should put down the weapon myself instead of bang it out right. But protecting myself is the safer route. Nigga, one thing that we probably feel the same about is that the goal in the hood is to make it out. Fuck, you think niggas was happy to load up with it? Yeah, the streets seem fun. To these ones that ain't grow up in it, see, you wanted to believe. You I wanted to believe. I needed to believe in God, dog. Cause growing up, it was hard, dog. I'm talking one quilt, 2 sheets wrapped in a pillowcase in a hard floor. Cutting squares out of towel just to make extra washcloths. Chill. Cause growing up, it was hard, dog. I'm talking one quilt, 2 sheets wrapped in a pillowcase in a hard floor, cutting squares out of towel just to make extra washcloths. All a nigga had was a Mac and some balls, dog. 11s came out and they murdered with crazy lines. It remind me of when my nigga died trying to cup his Concords. That's what niggas gotta die for? The Jordans on their feet? I done gave my man half my clothes because he was less fortunate than me. They go. I done gave my man half my clothes because he was less fortunate than me. They could offer for some James, but could they offer him a tea? Nigga, all that shit you preach from the Bible, I don't Bible. Nigga, all that shit is sweet. Now, I ain't saying it's fake, but it's more than what we see. They distract us with the shit that's going on the TV. The new swing, this new disease is forming every week. Shit happen fast. You gotta take precautions if you blink. Years ago, they told you to get tortured by police. They remind me of something else without them walking in the streets. See, it's a... See. You need to hear this. See. It's this level of brain power they don't want to see us reach. They start pouring if we speak and keep coming up with wicked shit to pour on what we eat. Fucking poison your beliefs. They assassinate it. This nigga can't deal with me, son. See, it's this level of brain power they don't want to see us reach. They start pouring if we speak and keep coming up with wicked shit to pour on what we eat. Fucking poison your beliefs. They assassinating the strong and they poisoning the weak, nigga. And all we stay is what? What? Fuck it, I gotta eat, veteran. We was in the cold, searching for food, like the meat section. We was in the cold, searching for food, like the meat section. Why is it the men that fuck up the world get to keep stepping, but the homeless man that shared everything is in the streets naked? It's hell on earth. It's hell on earth. And we accept it? Saga, why we gotta die to see heaven? You got the answer?